Well, my understanding of the strategic plan and thriving students is it's not quite the same thing as the one of the things that the Obama administration is looking at in terms of the model that they had in Harlem of sort of doing a lifetime kind of intervention with students. But it's similar. It involves obviously bringing social services in the city to bear, understanding that there are many things that affect the preparedness, the alertness, the resource allocation for students beyond what they get in the classroom, and that the city needs to be partnering more vigorously where that's concerned. I don't know if the term thriving is the right way to describe what the student becomes, but obviously we want to give those resources to the students. So now to your question, what am I prepared to do as the mayor? I want to be very open and honest with people. One of the reasons I was in television for as long as I was as a broadcaster is I had a reputation for being honest and fair. I can't promise you to spend money on things that when I don't have control of the budget yet, and when, to be honest with you, we don't have a lot of money to spend. But there are monies that are allocated to social services. I intend to make sure that they are partnered according to the vision of the city with respect to helping people who are poor, and that comports, from my perspective as an educator, with what the school district is trying to do in the system. At the same time, I want to be, again, honest with you that there probably will be, at least in this next year, budgetary limits on how much we can spend and what kinds of social services the city can commit to where this is concerned, simply because I'm going to be starting the year with a very large deficit due to deferred compensation payments that the city owes, and I don't want to promise you something that I can't deliver. What I can promise is a commitment to try where this is concerned, and over the long term I buy into the philosophy that says the resources you give to a student has to be more than what you're giving them in the classroom. There are all sorts of environmental factors outside the classroom that affect a student's ability to learn. Especially, by the way, in the poorest parts of our city where we've had class flight for so long, and many of the people who are left behind are poor without resources, and that obviously affects not only their ability to participate in school, but frankly the dropout rate and truancy as well. I want to make an impact on that too.